Nice, good-looking ball in the channel, on the money. Oh, beauty. Again, deviating down the leg side, whipped away. Comes in. Smashes that away, back of the point. What a great strike. Just the width of it and immediately latching onto that one.
Anything that's outside the off stump and short. Very easy pickings for Ishan Kishan. He knows it's not going to be too much coming into him at the moment.
Oh, that's just wide of that fielder. Didn't get a bit of hand to it, and I don't think so. With the speed of the ball going to the boundary once again. So on the charge here.
Immediately, Mustafizur Rahman, we know he's a strike bowler for Bangladesh, and you would want to put pressure on the Indian batters. Pitched up delivery outside the off stump. You're better suited with two slips initially and ask your bowler to.
Oh, Jack back. Had to hurry. Scampered through for a run. Not really.
Yourself. Yes.
Nicely past the diving bowler. Good call. Cuts it away. Just that width once again offered by Taskin Ahmed immediately.
That part of the boundary is slightly bigger than the leg side boundary for Ishan Kishan. The pace, the timing in that stroke.
And overcompensates down the leg side. Batter comfortably going through for a brace. Anything wide is going to be punished. Can't afford to do that. This is terrific from Ishan Kishan.
So far amongst his 4 boundaries, using the pace, just enough time to lean onto that. When you can play with that pace, you just need to put back to ball, and the ball goes.
Nice. This is good cricket. Yes, opens the face, uses the pace, a nice angle. A single to finish over number 7.
Series simpler for him. Pulled away by Kishan. And that's going to be his first boundary on the leg side.
India desperately looking for someone to score runs on from the top order. Calypso style from Ishan Kishan. They pull that away.
Kits. A little bit lazy there from Shakib. This one has gone high. Is it going to be an opportunity? No, it's safe.
Here.
Oh, chipped into the gap.
Above 50. We'll come back to that.
Cut well by Ishan Kishan. You can't give him any width at all. That's raced away to the boundary. So strong in that area.
And he's picked up the right ones again. A touch short. Didn't try to hit it too hard. What was important, it's just guiding it away. He's bowling at good pace. 140 clicks from Ibadat. And a pretty quick outfield.
More runs here off the pad, I think, on this occasion. Gets to the boundary, and it's going to be 4 leg byes. 6. Pulled, leg in the air, and over the man for 6. First maximum for Ishan Kishan.
Pitch very quickly because this is short, and it just gets up on the waist high. Easy pickings. It's a terrific hit. It's a very good pull shot. We've seen him picking up a boundary, but this time it's the maximum.
And then he smashes him down the ground, doesn't get all of that. It's a thick inside edge, but it's still going all the way for 4. It's a quick outfield.
But since then, they've not looked back at all, thanks to that wonderful innings so far from Ishan. Ishan, that's the last delivery of the previous over.
50 for Ishan Kishan, his 4th in one-day international cricket. Taking his opportunity here. Wouldn't have played had Rohit Sharma been fit and available. He's straight in at the top of the order, making a difference. 50 out of 69. Bonus of the pitch.
Bowling Miraj.
Almost a maiden, but not quite.
Very impressive, and just the way he maneuvered that ball. Oh, that was a shot that maybe he wouldn't. And Whitcofford once again latching onto that one and making sure it goes to the cover boundary. Easy pickings.
The movement of that front leg, getting right across, good balance. And that's all you've got to do.
He backs away, the bowler follows. Still he managed to get quite a bit of bat on it. Just good diving, saved that. Saved a couple of runs. It's what you need to do in the outfield.
Save it. Ball Miraj.
Sometimes it's
Is the captain Rahul, and he plays inside out. No one's going to stop that. Marvelous shot that.
again. Ishan Kishan just hitting with the spin. Again, not overhitting it.
Pulls it high, pulls it long. Just stood up and immediately, in a flash, he went.
Ishan Kishan, he's just dominating the pace bowling today. Tuscan has been trying to bowl short to him in previous overs, up around the head region, trying to get him to pull to get a top edge with the two fielders out behind square. But when you don't get it right, you don't.
Oh, up in the air, controlled shot, beautifully done. Now the 100 comes up with that boundary. Says a little more selective, and that's the sweep employed quite comfortably, wonderfully well, so much in control. Terrific shot to the boundary.
The game, Ishan Kishan prefers to sweep forward a square, but there's a huge gap behind square.
I know, that's offering Mediasan Miraj, and this time he goes to that cow corner area, desperate effort, but could not save it.
Behind square, the ball was on that middle stump line, but this is outside off stump. He's been trying to play those balls, or he's played a lot over cover, but he's just showing that he's got the authority on the bowler and said, right, I don't need...
Oh, looks at him. He tries to follow him, backs away, but he manages to back away. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I think, has he taken it? He's not quite sure. At the moment, Ishan Kishan just goes on his merry way. He has become the highest, desperate effort, but it goes to the boundary.
To represent his country again, missed out on the first two games, needs to do a lot better in the deep than this.
Close, he's now going forward of square more regular.
Just think against Virat Kohli.
Down the wicket, doesn't get a hold of it.
role in the similar. He sweeps, and he sweeps well enough. They say keep the door open. So once the opportunity knocks, you welcome it. Ishan Kishan has done exactly that. He's only the second Indian to score 100 in his first one-day international innings against Bangladesh. And he goes past none other than Yuvraj Singh.
It's short number of times, opportunities to play off the back foot. This time it's a sweep in the air because he knew there were nobody. Look at that celebration. Means a lot to him, doesn't it?
It surely does.
Save it.
He's been dealing in boundaries. Ishan, 85 deliveries. Shot. Stumped down the ground for another boundary.
His massive innings on his debut as well for India was against Virat Kohli. That was the T20I debut. ODI made 100 as well with Virat Kohli.
He can hang around for another 15-20 overs. He can get a really big total. That's up in the air and gone the distance one more time.
Top of the opposition. Keep it going. He loves the short pitch stuff. He's excellent square of the wicket on either side. This was easy picking. It was a boundary hit of 75 meters. It's gone beyond that. And he's not going to hold back. Ibadat Hussain. And the attacking style continues. This is the shortest part of the boundary. And he's taken a measure of it, Ishan Kishan, with another.
A short delivery. It's been hit for a boundary. Ibadat Hussain starts with the short one. And Ishan Kishan says, thank you very much. I will easily pick up my...
It can go anywhere, the score. Down the ground, Ishan Kishan is certainly taking a measure of Ibadat Hussain here.
His strike rate in T20s is 131. And the way he has started to blaze on, it just suggests that he's into that kind of a mindset now. Well said, now it's 127.
This is again too wide, trying to get away from the arc of Ishan Kishan. He's finding the gaps. He knows exactly how to get to the boundary.
Look at this. He's going down the leg side, making room and then crashing it on the offside. That is a terrific hit. Well, one thing's for sure, he's put the pressure on the top order by scoring those runs, and in that.
Sounds good. Distance is enough. He's watched enough of Shakib Al Hasan. At that time he was getting closer to 100. He might be the best bowler so far for Bangladesh. It's Ishan Kishan striking time.
His strike rate now is 140. And he's decided that he wants to launch himself now. Again in the slot, and the result similar. One more six from the bat of Ishan Kishan. What a time he's having with the bat. Brings up the 200.
And you see the spectacle of batting. How wonderfully well he's placed the Indian team. It might be a mishit, but it'll fall short.
Ishan Kishan here. Again. He's toying with the bowlers now. It's gone all the way for another six. 150 up for Ishan Kishan. Outstanding.
I'll make the most of it. This is wonderful batting. Excellent timing yet again. It's not only
He's been in cracking form. Doesn't really matter where you bowl, he's going to take you on, no matter who you are, spinner, seamer. I'm going to take you on. Another boundary. 10.
And counting. Almost got that past a sprawling mid-off. Oh, one-handed over mid-on. Incredible shot from Ishan Kishan.
Kishan, he's seeing it like a football. Wide of off stump, mid on up. Just says thank you very much. Just use.
Big slog sweep, it's another maximum. This is one of his biggest. Straight into the crowd.
The highlight of the tournament so far, but Ishan Kishan has come out and said, right, it's time for someone in the blue to really take control of proceedings and be the headline.
This time along the ground, but hit just as hard for one. All hit by Kishan, those sixes. Battered straight down the ground. That's hit hard for 4.
Ball not getting up as much as Ishan Kishan would like. He wanted to go square, but because of the lack of bounce, he was able to adjust, hit straight down the ground and keep the percentages in his favour.
Backs away, goes up and over the offside. Brilliant cricket this from Ishan Kishan. Where the gaps are, he finds them.
Fine Indian batsman against Bangladesh. He just has knocked off Verinder Sehwag, who made 175 against Bangladesh in Molpur in 2011 World Cup, and it's shot.
Cute, straight over the keeper. It's not all about brute power from him.
He's finding it easy now. You just don't get into situations like this out international cricket too often, where you're just so comfortable you feel like it's building it all around the park.
That's gone high, miscue, but it's going to be safe. 2 more for Kishan. Well bowled right in the block hole. Not a bad over in the circle. Another full toss, slashed away by Kishan for another boundary. He's into the 190s.
Tuscan has been put under it all day. He's looking for the wide Yorker because he's got protection out deep in that point region. He's got a forward deep point and a backward deep point. And he's got no one out deep third man.
Gets that. Mid-off's up. So Kishan this time goes up and over the offside, finishes with a boundary. He's come out in the middle of the bats, racing away towards the boundary. Animal Hut gets round, cuts it off. Quick single. Dug out, and they're through. A double 100 to savour for Ishan Kishan. He joins Sachin Tendulkar, Rohit Sharma and Sourav Ganguly in folklore, the only Indians to have scored 200 in one-day international cricket. Virender Sehwag, correction. But Ishan Kishan has entertained us all with his batting and his dancing today.
Yeah, I mentioned earlier they was just toying with the bowlers. That was my previous stint. Bangladesh bowlers, no no idea where to bowl him. It's a low full toss and I smashed it for another boundary.
It has been an outstanding knock from Ishan Kohli.
It's a slower delivery and it sails over for another maximum into the stands.
300 comes up for India with this another maximum from Ishan Kishan's bat. That's the 10th six to go with 24 boundaries. And you said, why shouldn't he be happy? He should be. He's just the 4th Indian, Ishan Kishan, to get a double.
Oh, that's gone up in the air. Two players converging in, and it's Liton Kamadas who takes finally the catch, which brings the end to that magnificent innings from Ishan Kishan.
It's the first time that he's playing against Bangladesh in a one-day international. 2-0 down in the series, comes into the playing 11 as Rohit Sharma gets injured, opens the innings and helps himself to a double 100. That's just it. Ishan Kishan 2-1-0 walks back as India are 305 for 2.